Hello to my dear friends, how are you? I want to give you a little bit of news about what's going on in Texas and tell you a funny story about what's going on with Micah back at home in Nebraska. So there was this dog fight, and I have some video coverage. I'm just not really up to putting it all together and loading it up, and I am really sorry that I'm not getting videos up every day. It is Friday. I leave on Tuesday, so I'm not sure how much I'll get up between now and the time that I leave. But a couple of days ago, there was a dog fight. Oh my goodness. And I tell you the whole story on a different video that I'll upload for you later. It was a bad dog fight. So there was a dog fight. So there was an aggressor and there was a victim. So that was on Wednesday. So on Thursday, I had to take the victim into the doctor. And when I got home, I'm trying to get the victim into the house, and then this other dog, he goes in front of me, and I trip right over him and fell on my head. So light when my head hit the ground. So I definitely have a concussion. It's caused nausea yesterday. I have a little bit of nausea today. But last night I slept really good. It was the first night I have slept since I've been here, and that would be over a week. So I told Mom a while ago, I said, maybe I should have hit my head a week ago, and we both just laughed. But otherwise I seem to be doing okay. The medication that I'm taking for my migraines seems to be doing an okay job. My head doesn't feel real good since I fell on it yesterday, but it's not really hurting really bad. It kind of feels like I hit my head on something. It feels different than my normal head pain that I usually have. So that part is good. But I just thought that was interesting. That's my very first concussion that I've ever had. The story that happened with Micah is yesterday afternoon. Okay, so so you know that we've had all these, I've made a lot of videos about all these open shifts. So this week right here, this very first week of the schedule, there have been 5 open shifts this week. So I called the day before, which reminds me, it is Friday afternoon. I need to call about tomorrow because morning and afternoon are open. So Deb has picked up several shifts, and then they've rearranged Regina's schedule several times so that Regina could be at the house. Yesterday was one of those times. So Regina was going to come to our house, but she had to wait on the relief to come so that she could leave that house. So it must have been one of those extended visits where it's like 7 hours long, and so she was leaving in the middle. Somebody was coming to relieve her so she could come to our house, but they were late getting there, so they sent a male CNA to the house to get Micah off the bus. And then when Regina's relief came, then they were going to send Regina to the house to relieve the male CNA that was at the house. Well, the van that dropped off Micah did not have any idea that a male was going to be there. And so she calls into the office and she said, there was a man that got Micah off the bus, and I didn't know what I was supposed to do. So then Bridget, the assistant manager from the day program, she calls me up and she says, Tamera, are you still out of town? And I said, yeah, I'm out of town until the 20th. She said, well, did you know that there was a man that picked up Micah off the van? And I said, and I laughed and I said yes. And I told her what was going on. And then this morning, when Deb put Micah on the van, she hears the story from the van driver this morning. She was the same girl that dropped her off yesterday. She was telling Deb about the story, about she didn't know what to do when she sees this man, because she knows that, we don't let male CNAs come and take care of Micah. We only let the girls come and take care of Micah. I had to come outside to tell you the part. I was loading it up and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. The really funny part of the story with Micah, I forgot to tell you. The funny part is when Deb got to the house, and I have my days wrong in this video. I just called the CNA company and I asked for Saturday's schedule tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, so it is Thursday, so I'm off by a day. The funny part is Deb shows up to our house yesterday afternoon when this male CNA came, and Bronson says, they sent a male CNA to our house and I told him just to sit down and not do anything. I thought that was really funny, and Deb thought that was really funny considering how Micah acts like she doesn't like him. I assure you Micah likes him, but she definitely acts like she doesn't. But that was really, really funny to hear him say that. He just told him to sit down and don't do anything. That was really funny. So I had to come back and put that in there. The other thing that I've noticed with my concussion is dry mouth. Yesterday I was wondering what was causing it. I don't ever have dry mouth. So I looked it up, and that is a result of the concussion. And it has also escalated my ringing ears, which is another side effect. But it always goes away, but it can take a while before it goes away. So I think that I am okay. Regina has sent me several clips so that I could put something up for you, but they're all real warbled. I don't know. She must have some kind of setting on her phone. They're just not showing up clear, so I can't put them up. And Deb sent me one, but for some reason it has to be downloaded. I don't know why it's not just sending as a text message. It's coming in as a in the text messaging part, but it's coming in as something that I have to download, and I'm not able to download because I can't get any internet on it. So I just wanted you to know why I haven't been able to get anything up about Micah at all. So I think that is about all of my news. Please tell me how you're doing, and please talk to me. I know that you're not seeing Micah, and I am so sorry, but please keep talking to me, and I will be home soon, and I will talk with you soon. And you have yourself a wonderful, beautiful day. I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help, for my help cometh from the Lord. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.